Guys, today we'll learn what is vector database, why do you even need it, how does it work, key features you should know, best open source vector database for developers, which vector DB is best, how do I use vector DB in ChatGPT memory, FAISS versus Pinecone, learning path, and real world use cases. Along with that one, I'll share quick tips and final takeaway. So let's get started. So what is a vector database? You can say it is a secret sauce behind smart AI apps building. So it's a special kind of database, not like the one holding rows and tables. It stores vectors which are just long list of numbers. Those number represents things like images, text, sound, but AI language. Why? Because AI understand meaning of these vectors. Think of it like instead of storing words, it store what the word mean. So why do you even need it? Regular database cannot handle fuzzy or similar searches. If you want to search for song like this one or product similar to this, you need to vector search. Used in ChatGPT memory, then Instagram face matching, Amazon product recommendation, then how does it work actually? AI models turns your data like a sentence or image into a vector or numbers. That vector goes into the database. Later, when you search, it compares the vector to find the closest match. Closer equal to more similar, that is the smart search. So key features you should know. It works with vector of 100s or 1000s of numbers. Supports similarity search, not exact match. Fast AF thanks to something called ANN, that is approximate nearest neighbors. Connects easily with AI tools. Real-time updates, scalable. So best open source vector DBs for developers here. FAISS, this is built by Meta. It is blazing fast for local use. Then Weaviate, there are REST APIs are there, built in ML models and easy for text search. Qdrant, it is Rust based, fast, solid docs, filtering plus scoring. Then Chroma, it is super simple for LangChain user, easy for local developer. Then Milvus, it is scalable, heavy duty vector DB, it Kubernetes ready. Then tips for developers, start with Chroma if you are building apps with LangChain. Then explore Qdrant for more control, productive level use. So which vector DB is best? You can see all the details are in the table. So the use case is just for starting local developer. Then best DB will be Chroma FAISS. Why? Because it's easy to install and try things out. So similarly, production ready apps, you can use Pinecone or Milvus. It is scalable, managed and super fast. Open source project like Weaviate, Qdrant, no vendor lock-in and flexible features. So similarly, AI plus text search, Weaviate as well Pinecone you can use. Good with semantic search. Then big data sets, you can use Milvus as well as Qdrant. It handles millions of vectors easily. So how do I use vector DB for ChatGPT memory, right? So in simple way to tell you, ChatGPT output embeddings, that is the vector for each message. Then store it in a vector DB like Chroma or Pinecone. Then next time user types something, it converts into a vector. It searches for similar old charts in the DB, it shows the results. So how the tech flow works? In a LangChain or LLama index, it handles memory logic. Vector DB store past chart vectors. Then OpenAI embedding API, it converts text into vectors. Then as a result, your chatbot remembers what was being said before, even across the session. Then there are two best database which FAISS from Meta as well as the Pinecone. So what are the differences we have noted here? So the type is library, that is the manual set of FAISS. Pinecone, it is cloud managed service. So speed, FAISS is super fast. It turned well. Then but Pinecone, it optimized and production ready. Then set of DIY, more work for FAISS, and Pinecone plug and play. Then scaling is your responsibility for FAISS, and Pinecone it handles as it is cloud based. So cost, this FAISS from Meta, it is free, it is self-hosted, but Pinecone, it is paid, managed tiers. So FAISS is best for developer tinkering or learning, but in Pinecone, it is used really in the production environment for startup or production apps, right? So some tips are there. Use FAISS to learn vector basics if you are building a lightweight project. Use Pinecone if you are building real apps and want speed, scale, and ease. Then what are the learning paths should be? If you are a beginner, then learn what embeddings are. Then try Cosine Similarity with two sentences. Install FAISS or Chroma and try the basic search. If you are intermediate level, then build a chatbot with memory using LangChain or plus Chroma. Index YouTube transcript or PDFs. Benchmark 2 to 3 database for fun. In pro level, you can build a React retrieve augmented generation. You can also check out our React video. We have already uploaded few days back for more details. Use Pinecone or Melverse in production. So combine OpenAI with your own search engine, right? So real world use cases are chatbots with long-term memory. We have already discussed. Then smart Google like search for your files. Then people also watched in Netflix whatever you saw. So similar product finders in Amazon, then Spotify recommendation or YouTube recommendation you can say. So quick tips just to you will not mess up. So use the right distance, that is cosine for text and Euclidean for images. So normalize the vectors, then insert in batches if you have a lot of data. Then measure recall speed before going live. So final takeaway is VectorDB is a smart search plus AI brain power. Must know for people who are building AIs. Try one today and create something awesome. And if you like this video, if it is given any value, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that we always come up with similar kind of videos on AI. So it will be definitely helpful for you. Till then, take care and bye.